Speaking of where cutscenes occur, this is the cutscene that we just saw. It's the neighbor, and the weird thing walked past these windows and knocked on his door. Why is it moving? What's up, guys, and welcome back to Hello Neighbor, which I honestly thought I was done with. Normally when there's an update to this game, I like to make one video showing you guys the ending. I like to make a video kind of exploring the map and cheating and finding plot points, and then I would leave it at that. But a lot of people have been commenting in the last few videos telling me that there are a lot of revelations in this game. A lot of secrets, growing trees, golden apples, hidden cutscenes, hidden rooms, and code and stuff like that. So I figured if a lot of people want to see me try to find all this stuff, then maybe I would... Did he just throw a chair out of his house? Then maybe I'd make a video covering everything I know up until this point, and I've already done a little bit. So what you guys are seeing right now is me going upstairs and getting the seed. Then you can actually go downstairs and get the watering can and fill it up with water at the tap. And if you plant the seed and then water it and wait a long freaking time, I'm talking like somewhere between 3 and 8 hours, I think. I had it sped up, I left my computer. You will have a tree very slowly grow. And if you wait long enough, out on the branch of one of those trees, you will find yourself a golden apple. I'd imagine the normal way of getting this apple would be to jump off the roof, use the umbrella, and kind of glide around and grab it in passing, but I'm just gonna cheat for most of this episode because I don't really want to waste time, so we'll be taking that, and we actually have ourselves the legitimate golden apple. So I've now found a golden apple and the golden apple supermarket. So we've got all of the memes covered for Hello Neighbor. Now what you need to do with this apparently is there's some kind of gramophone over here which terrified me when I saw it at first because the neighbor has a tendency of burying people alive. And this was the kind of thing that they would do back in the day, right? Like you would bury somebody alive, usually unmarked. This one seems to have a little family next to it. And then you would have something like that, and if they were alive, you could still hear them. I don't know, but apparently what we can do is walk over and... Whoa, and get sucked into it? What? I'm not controlling that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? What the hell? I still have the apple, but it seems to be invisible now. We were just the neighbor, right? I'm not losing my mind. We raised our arms up when the shadow thing walked past. We've never seen it move before. And yeah, I had the worker gloves and the twiggy arms and stuff like that, so we were the neighbor. I'm gonna have to look at that again. I'm happy that I recorded that because that went by really quickly. So strange. Why would they give us a cutscene from the neighbor's perspective? They've never done that before. We have had cutscenes with the neighbor, but it's looking at him, not like from his first-hand perspective. Really strange, but either way, there's apparently another cutscene that I missed when I actually should have gotten it. I finished the mini-game where we would go into the classroom and there was supposed to be a cutscene at the end that never triggered. I don't know if it was something that I did or something that I didn't do, but regardless, we're gonna go back down there, so we need the green key, and to do that, we need to chuck the neighbor's lawnmower in here somewhere. Boop! That'll do it, and then just go straight down. Like, I can cheat so much, but I can't cheat to rip this thing off of the magnet. So, we got the green key. Come to think of it, I might have been able to fly through the door. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, we can make it work. I know some people don't like cheating, but I've already done all of this fair, so I don't really want to have to do it all over again. So we're just gonna sneak in through here. Oh, okay. Ghosting doesn't work super well with boxes, apparently. No, it's locked. Go find the key. I swear the neighbor is a freaking bloodhound. He'll hear a box fall from like a mile away and just instantly be there. Oh crap. What? Oh, I probably need to walk. Right? Are we walking? We're walking. There we go. Okay, but we're gonna be flying in here because I want to take a look around. Oh. That's really weird. Can we go outside? Yeah, all right. Well, this was something that I wanted to do last episode regardless, so we can definitely take a quick look around to see if there's anything of interest out here. I mean, we're running here so quickly, and it's so dark, that you don't really get the chance to look at anything. There are a lot more mannequins here than I would have expected. Like, it's all a blur when you're running by in the dark, but God, they're like little ants. Okay, is there anything interesting going on out here? More pea soup void and strangely shaped building, but nothing of significant interest. It's also super, super dark. I could have brought a flashlight. No, I couldn't. Items don't come down here with me, do they? Right? Yeah, I don't have any items. Okay, so we're kind of screwed. Lots of desks going on. Is there anything written on the board of interest? No. God, that bell is so freaking loud. I turned shadows off, and it definitely helps in being able to see anything down here, including what looks like some weird platforming. Like, we didn't see this before. You might be able to jump up on that, and up, and maybe further up if you have the double jump, but it doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Also, this light turned on, and it's just kind of illuminating right here, but I can't figure out why. There's nothing of interest happening here besides this really loud and freaking annoying bell, which is actually on a timer. Go figure. The mannequins don't follow us up here, which is kind of freaky, to be perfectly honest. Now, oh yeah, that looks like a teacher's desk if I've ever seen one. Is there anything at the other side? That's weird. The box. Actually, you see, this guy is T-posed, and every time there's a cutscene like the intro in Alpha 3 and Alpha 4 with the neighbor and with the protagonist, they would be T-posed waiting to be animated, but we didn't get an animation at the end. People keep telling me that there's supposed to be some kind of cutscene. So if I walk through here... I didn't get this last time. Hi. I just wanted to get out of school. Whoa, hey there, guy. Oh, okay. All the spaces. I get the feeling it wasn't supposed to get back up. Why does everything I touch break? Weird. So weird. Either way, mission accomplished. I still have no idea what these buttons are for. I've tried many different combinations with all of the various codes and colors and numbers that they've given us in this game. Like, the amount of unsolved stuff that has been piling up from past alphas is just getting out of hand. I don't think I'm going to be the one to figure this stuff out. But one thing that people told me was that if I can make... This is why we have cheats. If I can make this jump and land, oh, say, right around here... We were trying to figure out what this is, because it's a weird little slit, right? And you can't really walk through it or anything like that, but turns out you don't actually need to ghost. You can just crouch. You crouch. There's a weird little secret room underneath the escalators for some reason. And I'm guessing we can keep going. Oh. That doesn't look good. Unreal Engine missing script. Okay. So is there supposed to be more here? Did I screw up? Oh no. No, I broke the game. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cheat. Oh. That's really weird. We've seen this before, haven't we? We've seen green boxes in my car, yellow boxes in the pitched roof. Red boxes were somewhere. Yeah, like these real, like, random mystery boxes have been all over the game. We couldn't figure out what they were. Did I break something? Oh, that's where that is. Okay, so this apparently translates into some kind of message, very similar to what the QR code translated to in last episode. I'm not going to take the time to break it down right now because I definitely want to talk about this kind of thing in a theory video, but as far as I remember people telling me, it's very much like the QR code. It's the neighbor panicking, giving some kind of tidbit of information, and saying something along the lines of, they'll find her, they'll know, they can't find out. Something about they. And we assume it's the neighbor because there's nobody else in this game. Who else would it be? But really, like, this is the stuff that you see in a game like Hello Neighbor, and you're just like, what? I thought this was just a stupid little cat and mouse game about a neighbor. There's so much more that they've created of this because YouTubers latched onto it. I don't suppose I can get out of here now, can I? I mean, I guess normally I can't, but I can do anything. Did I destroy the world? Oh no, wait. That's weird. Right? Because... Oh, that might be the map. Oh yeah, we're all the way over by the city. Ooh. There's a white box here. Huh. Okay, so this place is way off in the distance, which makes me want to roam around and see if, like, the intro or the outro cutscenes are out here somewhere. But you can't see anything. There's no way I'd be able to find them. No way I'd be able to find them if I was the common man, but no! I am Cheating Man, running at 20 times speed in-game. So I'll try to do a quick lap around the map. I mean, I can't even see where I just came from, so I could very well walk right past what we're looking for, and I would never even see it. It's times like these I wish I cleaned my computer screen ever. I'm gonna have to call off the search. I've been roaming around in the fog for so long, I'm going cross-eyed, but I'm willing to bet that's where the outro scene takes place, in one of these strange outside areas that we can't really see because of all of this fog. Now, people also told me that I should be checking under the map, because last episode we used cheats to roam around the map. We saw all of the cool little plot points that they've been introducing, but I forgot to go below. So I'm already seeing some floating stuff. I mean, maybe this is where the intro takes place, but I can't imagine that they would put it right here in the fog. It would need to be able to see the sky and stuff like that. So, what do we have here? We have, I don't know, some kind of weird pole platform. Oh, it's physical. Okay. And, some boxes. Whoa. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to slow this down. Speaking of where cutscenes occur, this is the cutscene that we just saw. It's the neighbor, and the weird thing walked past these windows and knocked on his door. Why is it moving? Right? It doesn't do that any of the other times. We've seen it 2, 3 other times now, and it's always been a silhouette and smaller, right? It's always been, like, childish height, almost. But this guy's freaking huge and really weird looking. I can't go through there unless I cheat. There we go. Strange. Okay, I just want to point out to all the people that keep telling me in the comments, I think you're reading too far into this. I don't think there's going to be a demon. I don't think they would put something like that in the game. What else is this? Everything else just looks like set dressing. They just put a whole bunch of stuff around the outside to freak us out. But yeah, so it was from the neighbor's perspective. 100%, we were the neighbor, and my guess is the demon decided to show up at his door. I don't know what breaking this gramophone would have to do with anything. Is that the gramophone that was buried in the ground? Right? Is there anything written on it? No. Nothing written on either of these. Really, really weird. Oh god, it's so off-putting because it's throbbing. Definitely humanoid too, because when it shrinks down, you can see that it has feet, fingers, all that kind of stuff, so it is a silhouette of something. I can't imagine what. So that giant box over there, I know in Alpha 1 or Alpha 2, there was something like that underneath the map, which was the basement. In this case, I'm pretty sure that's the lake, because you can see the runoff pipes going into it, so that's just the geography of the lake. And other than that, I'm not seeing anything else for us to find. That's everything that you guys had mentioned to me, but I do know that there's more, because TinyBuild has said that there's 3 or 4 things that nobody has found so far, and they're really big things. I have been decrypting codes, putting in passwords on websites, downloading folders which seem to have game files in them. There's just, the mystery is way bigger than one video. It's way bigger than one day. I have no idea when this is going to be solved, if it's even solvable before the end of Alpha 4. You might need the whole game to be released, but whatever's happening, I'm just really anxious to make a theory video about it, to be perfectly honest. But for now, you know, I think that's going to be it for this episode of Alpha 4, of Hello Neighbor, or whatever you'd like to call it. And yeah, lots of really cool mysteries and stuff like that. If you guys find out any more stuff, as always, feel free to share it with me. And if more new stuff comes up, then I'll try to kind of accumulate it and experience all of it in one video for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.